Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Tesla. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. So starting here on 4-hour time frame, we've had and gone through these multiple times, but again I haven't gone through them in a few videos, so let's go through them again fast. So overall what we're looking at is this as an A, B and C, another A, B, C, and then going lower. On arithmetic scale, we did not hit the 0.854, which I do require for a flat pattern. On logarithmic scale, we do, however, hit that. So again, we have to be looking at both of the scenarios overall. The WXY count, again, is on arithmetic scale, in which we have this as W, X, and then looking for wave Y. Within wave Y, we have 3 waves. And this would be the A wave, in which we have an ABC into W, ABC into X, and A, B, and C into wave Y. Then we are looking for wave B, which we want to see the 38.2 retracement of this first leg here for the wave B. At that point again, we would be looking downwards for that wave C. This is my main count at the moment. The other option in the WXY setting is a bit more bearish, saying that we have this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming down. At this point, again, we don't have that requirement with this structure of going to the 38.2, as it is not a 3-way move. So we have already retraced almost the 38.2 retracement of this move here for the wave 4. So that looks pretty good as is. However, what I don't like about this count is the fact that how long it has already taken for wave 4 compared to wave 2 here. Now, the ABC count, so this would be viewed on logarithmic scale, as we would have this as a flat pattern, A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, same structure here, same issues with the length of wave 4. It is still fine as is if we are not going to pivot higher to that my previous main count idea here. If we are not going to go to the 785 retracement again, well, that is actually hit. But on arithmetic scale, it did not hit. So it could be that we are actually done here. We did hit it here, but I can't see us having this as a 1 at all. I couldn't get a 5-way structure here. So this is very close. I feel like it is close enough. I did not check that logarithmic scale at all here on this count. That is interesting. Oh well, let's move on. As mentioned, those are the higher time frame structures. On this structure over here, the B wave or the wave 4 that we were looking at. Let's turn those off and look at this. Most likely I'm looking at this, if this is going to be playing out, is going to be some kind of A, B, and C. However, it is not my favorite at all. And I can't really fit the 1, 2 scenario on any of the structures. However, it is still possible that I have made some kind of mistake and overlooked something on the higher time frame, and therefore I want to be keeping this structure alive as long as it has not taken out these lows that we had in place since the 24th of May. Okay, in this bullish scenario, we have this as an 1 or A, 2 or B, and then looking for again 1, 3 a pullback to 2, and then again 5 ways up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wave 1, and then looking for some kind of pullback down to 2. The previous one, 786, very not very bullish, since the retracement is so far. Same here, already 786. Down here, more than 90%, which is definitely unlikely to be a wave 1 or 2. It is more likely to be an ABC, but again, is not that likely overall, as we don't have a count for it, or at least good looking count. What makes this less likely is that this structure in here reminds more of a 5-way move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, and then we could be looking at some kind of a 5-way move down again. The goal would be taking out the previous lows here, but again, invalidation is really close, around $650. And if that is taken out, then I feel like this whole structure is crumbling even more apart than it currently is. Why? Well, because if the price gets down here, we have this as a 1-2. Then this would be A, B, and C, or I don't even know. Well, somehow this would have to be something like this. And if we are comparing it to this leg here in time, is just abysmal for sure. Taking out two times we are taking out the highs of wave 1 here is definitely not likely at all. Even though this still exists, I don't like it, but we'll keep track of it still. Triangle count here. Let's go back to higher time frame to see the RSI here. RSI is making new highs here. That's why I don't like it. Lower trend line is going higher, ascending, and upper trend line is ascending as well. On contracting triangle, the upper trend line should be ascending as well. Descending, as the lower trend line is ascending. So that's why I don't like it. We'll keep track of it until it gets invalidated in price as well. Though my main is this one, in which we have completed a 3-way move. And in here we would have this as a W, X, and Y. Within X we would have just a simple ABC. Within wave Y we would have a simple ABC. Again, within A we would have expanding flat. Within B, expanded flat. And then wave C, again 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good looking overall. I just don't like how much the wave W or wave Y used compared to wave W, but again, sometimes these do happen and the times are a bit off. If this is going to be staying within this same range for much longer, the wave 4 previous mention of that is definitely going to be taken out. Y is just not going to be having any kind of right look at that point, so it's less likely to be a wave 4 already, as we can compare this structure to this one, right? But again, that A, B, C count is more likely to be the right one at the moment. Now, after this wave Y is in place, the top's around 778, and then we could be looking at the local count. Let's go to 5-minute structure and see what do we have. In this one, I think we had a previous video of talking, I think it was around here or somewhere around here. But since then we had again 1, 2, 3, 4, some kind of expanding flat or WXY, very contrary to the wave 2 here. It is kind of long compared, but again, I don't see any other options here. So that would be wave 4 and then wave 5. Before we got this pull up here, I was trying to get wave 5 down here, but of course this looks more like a 3-way structure if we want to be pivoting it like that. So we can't do that. Instead, I could place wave 5 here, then have 3 waves up in here, in A, B, and C into wave B, and then wave C, 5 waves. This B wave is very close to the 1.618, which is invalidated, and this is again counted as such as comparing this structure to this next structure. Okay, so if it goes something like this, you do it like so. So if this retracement of the A wave goes beyond 1.618, then it can't be a B wave, it is something else then. So A, B, and C, it looks pretty okay. So why don't I say that wave 2 is in here? Well, we did not even get to the 0.5 yet. We did go to the 38.2 retracement of the first move for the possible wave 2 here, but I just don't like it there. I would like to see the 0.5 at least. Why? Well, we got more volume coming in here at the 0.5, and if we are again just looking at random retracements here for this structure over here, as I'm sure people who don't practice Elliott Wave is doing, are just looking at some kind of moves and then doing some kind of Fibonacci retracements on them and seeing that, oh, look at that, we have a golden pocket right here, and then we could be looking this as an ABC for the X wave, and then we could be looking for higher prices. Why this is significant, this golden pocket, is that if we are pivoting this structure W, X and Y from down here, we are getting a one-to-one extension right here, right where we have that 0.5, right where we are getting that more volume coming in here on this volume profile. So these are overlapping so well. Golden pocket is above this line. There is not that much volume in this anymore, but again the extension targets are still there. If this WXY is going beyond the 1.618, which is around the $750 area, then I would not like this anymore. After all, again, this is looked as a 5-way move, so an impulse way downwards, and if it goes beyond the golden pocket here, is less and less likely to be an impulse move. But yeah, those are the things that I'm tracking today. If we are getting here, I'm most likely trying to take a some kind of scalp long here, higher, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Of course, taking another short, most likely around this area, stop beyond these highs here, after this structural resistance here. But yeah, that's my game plan for today. We'll see if it turns out. There's going to be a PPI announcement or the data coming out today as well, so it could be more volatility to come today. So be prepared for that and set stop losses and risk manage your trades well. But that is again pretty much everything I wanted to share today. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.